So we're going to start here with close guard. We can open however we like, but what's important is the moment that the guard opens that we define that moment in the fight in our favor. So meaning we don't want to let the guard open and have our opponent's feet or knees be able to make contact with our body and create a frame. So we can stand, and one way that we can do this is as the guard opens, we're looking to exchange our hand for our knee and drive his leg, pinning it to the mat. Our knee heavy, our foot flex to keep his leg trapped. And we're going to get our body close and advance forward for underhook and head control. So important is that my leg is stretched on one side, shelving his leg so he can't collapse that into the half guard, and our foot is flexed on this side so we simultaneously pin his leg and again bookmark the legs open. Now our hands are going to connect. We're always going to be careful as we're going to be repeating in this kind of focus on pressure passing is understanding our alignment here. So we want to make sure our shoulder is under the chin and our shoulders don't advance past the line of our opponent's shoulders. We have an underhook. If we have the opportunity, our underhooking arm is palm up, which allows a stronger open elbow position for us here on the top. Head close to our opponent's head. Now weave the leg through, engage our hip, release the feet into the mount. Stand. Because our opponent is so turned to this side, because we filled the space here under his chin, he's committed to only being able to defend to one side of his body. So as we release, either prior to the release, he frees a leg and catches our foot, or post-release here, he reaches and peels our foot up off the floor. So when we do mount here, we want to keep this foot heavy and delete any space at the top of our ankle so it's hard for our opponent to peel. If he tries to peel, we keep it pressed, slide it north, and we can find our mount. But regardless, it can keep happening to us. And as it does, if we realize that we keep having to fight through the half guard, can you grab again? Now when we release, I want you to grab my ankle. We're going to bring both feet to our side. Okay. Now, my opponent realizes he's guessed wrong and tries to face me and create space for our mount. So now that we know that dynamic, we understand that dynamic, we're going to go directly to that situation. So when we open, we get close, shoulder line together with his under the chin, elbow open. I'm going to stretch and release. He tries to turn to face me, and we find our mount.